Live? Let me see. What's going on here? There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh, had a little bit of a hiccup there for a quick second. All right, all right, all right. Welcome everyone to Open Chat number 102, the death of Manosphere 2.0. RIP to them niggas. 2015 to 2024. Yeah. If y'all sipping on something, pour a little out. You know what I'm saying? Pour a little out. Um, yeah. We got some shit to talk about, man. We really do. But before we do that, let me get pleasantries in order. Give me a second. We're gonna do this. We're gonna welcome everyone. Okay? We're gonna welcome everyone, and let's do this also. If the sound and press. All right. So, and if y'all can do me a quick favor, I'm just gonna do a quick little sound check before we get into this. If y'all can press 100, if the sound and everything, if everything is cool, right? If everything is cool, just let me know. So, I know everything's all good. Yeah. So, and I'll welcome everybody that's coming in here in just a second. But let me just preface this real quick, right? Because we're gonna kind of dig through just a couple of items. But what I gotta do is I gotta really kind of set the tone for this. Um, there was a live stream last night by that dude, black men being brutally brainless. We're gonna start calling him Special Kev. The guy's he's special. Um, he did a reaction to a video that we did, right? It was about him, but that video was in response to some shit that he did to us. See, what I'm noticing here is kind of like a heavy, like, um, mental health component in the Manosphere 2.0 space, right? They're not sound thinkers. They don't really kind of put two and two together. Um, Little does he realize that this video that he did last night, he actually did a reaction to it already. So he acted as if he was reacting to a video that we did in response to him 4 months ago, as if he didn't hear it already because he already did a response to it. And so this is what I need. This is kind of how I'm sort of, man, starting to put all this together. We put a lot of thought into the content that we do over here. We usually discuss the stuff. I got a live stream I'm going to do later this evening on micromobility. I have a full docket, right? That Mike sends me. So these are sourced articles. These are reference points. This is very structured over here, and so um, I'm starting to really see here that two the Manosphere 2.0 space with the expulsion of the Obsidian, the Mumia Obsidian Ali guy, right? He's xed out of the equation, and O'Shea talks about celebrity junk, and Angry Man basically said, "I'm done with the Manosphere," right? So you have to kind of fundamentally understand how the 2.0 space is essentially dead. It's in stasis. The only person I guess you have around left of any kind of prominence is BGS Ibmore, and we're gonna get to him. We're gonna get to him, right? Because we're going to talk about the S is Svengali. We're gonna kind of dig into that a bit. Um, because he's a master teacher at one thing, and we're gonna kind of demonstrate. We're gonna demonstrate that. We're gonna show and prove that he's not the guy he says he is. Okay. Um, the content here is going on 6 years of our own curation. These are our own concepts, our own ideas, our own concept in totality. The 3.0 space, how we envision black men and where they are to be going into the fourth industrial revolution. This is the reason why we do content on things like Afrofuturism. We're forward thinkers. And unfortunately, we have to really put into context what type of black man it is that's going to move ahead into the future and which ones are going to go the way of the fucking dodo bird. In short, right? In short. So, let's see here. I'm trying to see how do I begin. Uh okay, let's do this. All right. Again, Obsidian's out of here. O'Shea does celebrity junk. Angry Man does what he does. BGS is left, right? So now the space has coalesced around this, I guess what, black pill, whatever the hell it's called, right? Let's do this. I am going to share my screen and let me see. Okay, I'll do the acknowledgments. I'll do the acknowledgments. Let me just get this out, and then I'll do the acknowledgments. I see we got a lot of people here, so I'm gonna do the acknowledgments here in just a minute. But let's take a look at something, man. Oh wait, you know what? Let me do this. I'm gonna cut this for just a second, and then I'm gonna come over here, do this. All right. Let me check my phone, make sure you guys can see this. Make sure we've got some audio. Give me 1 second. Because I'm going to tell you something. If this is what um, brutally honest black men are doing at 1 a.m. on a was it? Well, I guess you could technically say a Thursday morning. Um, Let me tell you something. You're toast. You're fucking toast. There's no hope for you. All right, let's see here. Okay, we are live right here, and I see it. Okay, all right. So let's check this out here, right? Um, so let me preface this. Okay. I don't really care to play his reaction to the video because, like I said, he actually did one already like 4 months ago. It was right after I did the response to him, and I said, "Dude, I'm not gonna address this shit anymore. We got better things to do." And he basically, since this whole thing, he's decided that he wants to basically build up his channel trolling us. He's getting people, they're listening in and all this kind of stuff. I mean, there's just not really much to this, but what I'm going to highlight here is the level of conversation. Okay, we've got Special Kev right here. Okay, Special Kev. We've got Black Gnostic Svengali right here. We've got Judge Dre. He's laying on the bed with his dog, right? And then there's this guy Lashan, and I think he had one too many. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna play. I'm gonna just play a few minutes of this, so you can just get a feel of the state of Manosphere 2.0, just kind of where it's at, right? That's why I'm like at this point, I think we should all just kind of tip some liquor out and bid adieu. All right, without further ado, let's go.
How you finish a sentence when you say it to another man so you can impress. that black woman that is like she ain't hoe out for like 2.5 years because of a pandemic, but she ready to hoe out again, and you her first choice. Now, I'm just gonna sit there and say
Niggas, you
it, but
finished,
that's what
man.
the hell they doing right now.
Like, like shit.
My dog is asleep. Look at him. He's asleep now.
Manosphere
Damn,
2.0, you guys.
Hey.
Dre's dog is asleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're good. We're good.
Going back to
Yeah.
what you were saying, man.
Yeah.
Can we get a
Look.
couple dollars in the cash app, please?
Get the
I mean,
cash
if
app,
y'all
you
want
guys.
to, man,
Send the
it's
cash app.
appreciated. But
Right.
most of all, thanks for being here. This channel to a reaction Wednesday, another one. I was reacting to the Black Brain Trust. High criticisms of myself in this channel.
Mm-hmm.
It was a broadcast called let me see, black men being brutally idiotic.
Okay.
So
Now, so I'm going to pause it right here. So here's how this started, right? So for Special Kev, I'm not sure if he remembers. He came into a live stream, a politics live stream that Mike V was doing, and he mistakenly thought that Mike V was talking about BGS. He thought the whole thing was about BGS, right? And we're gonna and see, and this is what's going to be very telling in a statement that BGS says here in just a second, okay? Because it wasn't about BGS. It was actually something. It was about AB Media, and this was Mike responding to AB. See, AB does a lot of content where he gets at us. Okay. Mike V just did a politics live stream just recently having to respond to AB. So again, Mike V was responding to AB Media. And this guy right here comes into the chat and says, well, you guys got a coping space. And he said it was because we were talking about BGS. No, we weren't. Okay. No, we weren't. That was not happening. So this whole brouhaha has sparked because of Kev's. He made a mistake essentially. So now what he's done is over the last 4 or so months, he's doubled down on the bullshit. Okay, he's doubled down on the bullshit. So he's been going. Literally every smoke show is about the brain trust essentially. Okay. I got just one or two other things to show, and this is just on his channel, and then we'll get on to BGS, right? Because this is where we're gonna have to pour the liquor out and all this other shit, right? But let's get back into this conversation about the brain on these guys.
I
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie.
yeah, but they talked more about me than you, though. That's the whole
Yeah.
issue.
They even brought up Ed again. It's
Now,
like,
now, once again, I need you guys here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. We will do this. YouTube. All right, we're gonna go to YouTube, and then we are going to go to the Black Brain Trust channel. We are going to go to live. Now, I do not see any live streams here about BGS Ibmore. Okay, that one was at AB Media. Let's see. BGS Ibmore, BGS Ibmore, BGS Ibmore. Okay, AB Media responses again. BGS Ibmore, BGS Ibmore. Okay, this was the one when BMT and BGS got into it. So there's one. Okay. Let's see. BGS Ibmore, BGS Ibmore. Okay, I think this was a response to him also. Okay. So, but see, the thing is that this was me doing a response to Kev, right? This one, and guess what this is? A response to Kev. This is the one that he's talking about. This is open chat number 98. You see, so Kev's issue is with me. These live streams right here, when Mike was, this is Mike, me, Mike, me. So, BGS, I'm sorry to inform you. No, I have not been doing any live streams about you. I have not. I am so sorry. Kev was responding to me. If you noticed the live stream that he did the reaction to, Mike V wasn't there. That was Mike V addressing you. He's talking to me. Got it? All right. All right. I just it's just sometimes, man, dudes are just so remedial at times. All right, we're gonna keep playing. I just need you guys to just listen to what was going on last night with all this, right? Because the brain on these guys, right? Let's go.
God
And then,
damn,
I said
man.
you supposed to be talking about one guy. You talk about me like
I mean,
90% of the time. Good
like
grief!
nigga,
So how'd I
nigga.
get into this?
Look,
Hey,
look, look. There's
I
8
just
women
explained it,
on the
y'all.
Black Brain
oh, here
Trust,
we go
and the
again.
one
Hey.
black man on the panel that
We're
pissed
not
us all
talking
off.
about women,
Look
bro.
at that. None of the 8 black women on the Black Brain Trust said shit to piss us
What the
off.
fuck?
It's just that one Negro that later on,
I think
just
you.
to go
Yeah, yeah,
ahead and
yeah,
be
Uh,
yeah,
kosher.
yeah,
And
hit the
that
cash
nigga
app,
that pissed
Sean.
us all off.
Hit the cash app.
Here's the question, bro. What you been drinking today?
everything.
You
You had to
had some
go
of
say
you,
everything.
you watched
Say,
you
say,
watched Club Shay Shay and you had some of his shit too,
This
didn't
is
you? With
Manosphere
Monique was in
2.0.
there, right? You drinking some of his Club Shay Shay stuff?
mm,
I'm gonna get me a bottle of that, huh?
yeah. Somebody go tell Shannon Sharp he should be talking about politics in cannabis.
Right.
And
I was in,
you know.
in, in, in motorsports
I
and become a sapiosexual.
want to fuck a brain. That brain show is thick, I mean,
Right.
You wasn't shit. You wasn't shit for that thumbnail though.
Okay,
not at all.
I
Not at
think
all.
that's literally about all I want to play. Um, okay, let me give me a second. Let me go back here for just a moment. All right. They do indeed sound slow. They do. I just need. This is why I'm saying. Can we all pour out whatever kind of? It doesn't even have to be liquor at this point. It can be alkaline water for that. For all I care. Just pour some. Just pour some out. So wait a minute. Just hold on. NMOT. I'm gonna drop the link in just a second. Just give me a few, bro. I got you. I'm gonna get you. Um, let's see. Here, let me do this. Uh, Before I continue, let's do the acknowledgments. I said I was going to do the acknowledgments. I needed to preface this, right? We've got LOM, salute. John Guillory, salute. Miss KP Bailey, how you doing, sweetie? Salute. Ronan Unsung, what's going on, my guy? Let's see. Faber, yo. Focus Willis, what's good, man? Yeah, it has been a minute, bro. It has. What's going on with you, dog? Man, dude, just try to pull up on us more, man. It's been a minute since I seen you around, but good seeing you, bro. CL Edwards, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Welcome. Shango Zulu, what's going on? T Riddler, what's good with it? Spawn the programmer, you know what it is. Manuel Briggs, what's going on, sir? LOM, that's a great question. Yes, at 1 a.m. Do they work? Now later on in that live stream, uh, there was a cash app that comes through, and then BGS says, "Oh, so you reached your goal." Which, well, again, this is all very telling you guys. Like, what you gonna trust because you need some money? Okay, okay. Little Rock, what's going on? Yes, indeed. They talk a little weird, dude. Go. Oh shit, Nagon, you know what it is already. Black Death. Nice early stream. Hey man, I had to do it. I had to do it, man. I got to do it before I get my kid. Afro SF, what's going on, man? Thank you for the accolades, man. Your channel is superb. It's a shame you have to do these videos. It is a shame, man. Because look, dude, you notice I don't like to do this type of shit, dude. I'll let a lot of people talk a lot of shit. But then when it gets egregious, it's just like, oh god damn it. Okay, I gotta do this. I gotta do it. Right? Fuck, I gotta do it. Uh-oh. My boy Jay Shine. Hey, listen, dude. This spring when you come through, I got you, okay? We gotta touch, we gotta plan that out. Yep. It is. Let's see here. Let's see who else we got in here. MOT, I got you, bro. Give me a few. Wait a minute. Let me just acknowledge. There he is. I got you, man. Give me a few. Zoe, what up, man? Welcome. Uh-oh. We got on the spot live. Uh listen, I'm gonna drop my email. Can you shoot me an email so I can get with it's like so me, you, Zoe, we'll get Sheed, few others, so we can do that live stream. I'm gonna drop my email here in just a second. All right, I think oh shit, third ward done pulled up. What's going on? Okay, Ryle's gonna pull up in a minute. What's good with you, bro? All right, so I think I got everybody. Okay. All right, all right. So let me do this. We'll do May. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do this in May and shit. So let's chop it up, dude, so we can plan that out. Um, Give me 1 second, y'all. If on the spot live, you still there? Shoot me the email so that we can plan out that live stream that me, you, and BMT had talked about. Okay. All right. So let's get back to this shit, man. Oh wait. You know what? Let me do this. I forgot. I told him. Let me go ahead and just drop this joint. Hell.
Hold on, give me a second.
All right, you got it. Okay, so let me do this while Rylo's getting ready. I dropped the link here. Here's what I wanted to do. Let me just do something real quick, man. So let's take a look at something here, just real quick. All right. Let me know when y'all see this. Zoe, what's good with it?
What's happening, brother?
Hey man, I gotta talk to you about some shit. I text you. Did you get my text, man, about that company?
I did not.
Oh shit. Okay, man. I'm gonna send it again, man. I got an idea.
Okay.
Yeah, man. It might be a different model for the insurance. And
Cool.
I just seen a company doing it. Man, I could swear I text that shit to you.
That's funny. I'm in the process today of signing a general agency contract.
Mm-hmm.
Because my boss is kind of taking the training wheels off, and he's like,
I'm gonna do this shit right now, bro. I'm gonna send it to you right now. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm listening though.
So I did well, I don't know if I told y'all, but I did a three-peat thing. So in my company, the last 3 years in a row, including 2021, 2022, and 2023, as a top for a small boutique firm, we only got about 45, 50 agents.
Mm-hmm.
I've been a producer of both insurance premiums and annuities 3 years in a row.
Bro,
and last year was tough because we had a girl who was a CPA join our firm, and obviously, she's got just a book of business already. And I just eked her out, I think, by about $30,000 or $40,000 for the top spot with annuities. And my boss was like, "So you're doing your own thing?" And I was like, "No, I'm still under you." And then he sent me a contract, and it says general agent. And I'm like, "Shit, that makes me the boss. I don't want to be the boss yet."
Well, don't tell me that on the live stream. I don't want to get in that conversation with you. That's good. That's something for us on the phone. Hey, let me know if you did you get that text I just sent you?
You sent it through regular text or WhatsApp?
I sent it to you on regular. Or I can WhatsApp it
Uh,
to you. Let me know which one.
yeah, try and WhatsApp it because I don't know why it's not coming through.
All right, no worries. It's a company called Oyster, dude, and they got. All right, I'm just going. I'll shoot it to you, and we'll talk about it. It's a company called Oyster, though, and bro, I think that's the model we should go with. Because the
Yeah.
other shit, I think the other shit required too much,
Okay.
right? I think this is more. I think this is more doable. And
We're talking about with the rideshare stuff.
no, no, no. This is going to be more consumer based. But what we can
Okay.
do is we can partner directly with like the manufacturers and companies.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like a slight,
Yeah.
it's a different model, it's a different take on what we were trying to do, because it's not rideshare, it would be consumer. That's why
Okay.
I wanted you to check out that Oyster platform, dude. I was like, fuck, and I texted to you. I guess you didn't get it. I'll send it to you again though. But
Yeah.
let's do this, man. Let me check. Let me just check the back end before we get into this right here. All right, all right, all right. So let's see here. Okay. All right. So look, real quick. This master teacher nigga, right?
Hmm.
This master Svengali, right? Y'all see this channel? You see his channel?
Hmm.
Y'all see this? Okay, okay. So I'm just saying, bro. It's like this nigga ain't gonna be able to teach me about shit if what he's talking about is shit like a disrespect for is disrespect a black woman's love language. Like, what kind of toxic chicks are you dealing with, dude? Look at this black. Ask me anything, dude. Look, I'm not pompous enough to be like, yeah, ask me anything. I'll tell you anything. I'm just trying to paint a picture of like who was just over there trying to like, you know, make light of our content. And I'm like, look at this shit. Passport bros taking over, right?
Yeah.
Listening to black women post wall. Like I don't listen to people I don't need to listen to. You do that dumb shit. Modern female delusions versus post COVID dating. I thought this nigga was a monk. I swear to God, I thought this nigga was a monk.
Not
Right?
by choice.
What
Oh
supposedly,
shit.
alleged. Yeah, yeah. Rahel was there. He just
Not
said,
by choice.
yeah. He said, give him a minute. But
That
look,
that
so
ain't when you can't get them. That ain't saying much.
really, dude, look, let me tell you something. This nigga was on some shit like, well, I don't have the emotional space to deal with women nowadays. And then this nigga gonna call, wait, let me find the shit. He was doing some bullshit on emotional intelligence, and I'm like, how's your monk ass gonna do some shit on emotional intelligence? So I hit him with a bunch of posts on the community tab, and I tagged him. I'm like, nigga, we done already smacked everybody up with that topic, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
But look,
you know they love to kind of scrounge around in the archives for ideas,
yeah, for
and
ideas.
then they'll try to do a show like
Like,
they've been on that shit the whole time.
look at
Like
this shit.
they really think like we're just unaware of how unoriginal and talentless they really are.
Look at this bullshit. Female downloading as a man. Get the fuck out of here. Look at this bullshit. Why was America feminized?
Hold on, hold on, hold on,
Why was
hold on,
this
hold on,
nigga
hold on.
feminized?
Look at that. Look at that. At the why was America feminized? Look, scroll back up on it. Look at that. Look
What
at
the
that. Look at it. Come on, dog.
Is
yo?
that supposed to be a not nationalist socialist symbol?
I have no, dude. It's like he feels as though this is how he's been treated by women his whole life, and that that's it sucks to be you if you feel this way, bro. But what I'm saying is that if you feel this way, we are the last niggas for a nigga like you to be running up on,
Right.
making late night live streams with drunk niggas on the panel talking about our content. Look at this bullshit. Look, look at this. Wait. Okay. Black pill dating, socialism, capitalism, and nihilism. And you know what he does? He fucking plagiarizes. He plays somebody else's shit and just goes, What was I telling you? Like, you don't see any fucking content here where he's actually synthesized these ideas. Because when I look everywhere else, ask me anything, punch in the clock, dawn of the modern black women, a cultured 304, arm in the prize. AMA for Stray Panel Cats. Modern Men versus the Pink Pill. Happy
Yeah.
wife Happy Wife, Happy Life era over? Y'all hear this bullshit? I'm gonna keep scrolling, dude. Because dude, look, this is your master teacher. Racial hypergamy and the Divester edition. The Pink Pill goes red. A dusty AMA reaction to my own video that I did, racial hypergamy, which, keep it 100, Marcus Aurelius already clarified. Like, he touched on that shit like over a year ago. Was it like over a year ago when Marcus was like, "Man, I
Yeah.
already spoke on this shit," right?
Yeah, Marcus has been speaking on this.
I
My
mean,
question is, what
yeah,
does
go
this
ahead.
have to do to teach or enlighten or help specifically black men grow other than nothing? I
No, no
get it.
fucking
There are
idea.
dudes who, yeah,
No fucking idea.
I get it. Dudes who had, listen, I went through my where's my hug at ass phase too. So I understand, trying to speak to the youth, but I actually have planned, and I think I tagged him in it, the BGS financial plan. And I have my Sith Lord, Darth Maul. I actually like Darth Maul, but at 60, right? The reason women, we have to understand. Even Kevin Samuels was saying, look, the reason the young girl, 20-year-old girl wants the 50, 60-year-old guy is because he's gonna die in 15, 20 years. So if she sticks around, she's gonna get all his money. But if you're not moneyed up at 50 and 60 and 65, and now there's this new dude who's on TikTok at 70, what the fuck are we teaching the younger dudes? What the fuck do we guys our age have to look forward to be 60 and crotchety
Well,
and alone?
I'm just saying, dude. Like, look, I'm not even his age, and my mind is not even oriented toward bullshit like this,
Hold on,
right?
hold on,
Like,
hold on, hold on.
go
Hold
ahead, Ryle, you got it. Because I'm just scrolling down. I'm just wanting everybody see. Because
on.
I'm waiting to see. Just real quick, I'm waiting to see the geopolitical, the international business. I'm waiting to see the science, the technology, fourth industrial. I'm waiting to see this content because, see, this master teacher keeps saying that he did all this shit in this space, right? And I am not seeing a goddamn thing. Go ahead, Ryle. I'm just gonna keep scrolling. You guys got it. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
This is a very tried and true technique that a lot of people who fell in life do to other people. We've seen generations of women, younger women, fall into this, and it's typically wayward females who went out into the world who did everything that their family and their lineage taught them not to do to keep them safe. They decided to go into the world, which can be a very dangerous place for a wayward female. They go out there, they get busted wide open, and then when they get old, they come back to the younger generations of females and either tell them to do the same thing that they did, or they tell them, and they tell them that the men are the problem.
Okay.
Hold on. Now, this dude is the male version of those females. He's telling younger black men to go out there and to fail at life the way he has failed at life. And he's going to say that the reason why that is because of the females. No, that's not the reason.
No,
That
no,
is
no.
not the reason why. That's not the reason why he has failed.
No,
Because
this is-
hold on. According to him, he said that civil rights worked. So if civil rights worked, why did you fail?
well, okay. Great question. I'm just kind of more or less looking at the fact that when we did the Booker T series, Then all of a sudden, here's what we did: we shared somebody else's video and plagiarized the content and said, right. I'm just looking at who this quote unquote master teacher is, and I'm looking at this bullshit that people call content, right? High value man, 92 octane. Of course, it's we're gonna show Kevin, not him. He's not any. Look at this. I mean, who the fuck? Why are you talking shit about the brain trust? Do you want a voice? Andrew Tate. Hey, who's this? Who's that? Who? Where?
The Lily linebacker.
Wait, you guys. Wait. Who the fuck is that?
That's Joan of Arc.
Is that Joan of Arc? Is that who that is? Who is that chick? I mean, wait. So 2 hours and 27 minutes. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's keep scrolling. Austin Hollerman. This is the master teacher. What's a matriarchy? Okay. Lori Harvey, really? Lori, why do you give a fuck?
Why would an old nigga?
I mean,
like seriously, bro. What
is going on here?
Lori Harvey, bro?
The Kerner Commission. I'm gonna keep scrolling. Edwards after stream. Black Pill Manosphere. Dr. Thunder. The COVID Truther. Okay.
Oh, aka Meathead.
Russell and Sierra plus some Goldie jump. Oh. This is your master teacher right here, you guys. Right? This is your master teacher. We're gonna keep going because we're 2 years in. See, the reason why I wanted to do this is because I'm gonna keep fucking scrolling. All the shit, all these lies that you keep hearing, this motherfucker keep talking. Right? I talked about that in this space. I'm proving to you that that's bullshit. This is 2 years from now. We're like in 2022, and we're looking in, right? We're looking in at he did a little politics joint. Okay, right? He was doing little politics joints here and there, maybe sorta. Okay, well, there's only two right there. Okay, let's see here. Look, liberal, conservative, socialism, and capitalism, AMA. Now, I could have swore BGS recently said he doesn't actually discuss domestic politics. Or am I lying? Am I getting it fucked up?
No.
See. So now what happens is that if you go back 3 years and you listen to this, you're probably going to hear a shit ton of contradictions. Right? Let's look. Trump in the gender war. I don't even know. Trump in the fucking gender war. Wait, conservative AMA. Wait a minute. Wait. I'm sorry. Conservative AMA? Is he a conservative?
You better not tell that lie. I mean, especially when he was the one that was telling people to vote for Sleepy Joe.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He was
while he voted for Kanye.
He was pro Biden and pushing the jab thing, but then he's got a conservative AMA. Okay.
No, he was pushing Joe while he admitted that he voted for Kanye.
Oh, that's right, Kanye. My bad. Okay, let's see. Octane's female hierarchy. Okay, Octane's female hierarchy. All right. Let's see here. Okay, this is all Rona. Right? Rona, 5G Rona in one drop. Okay. Let's see here. Wait, check this out. Explore your options and Manosphere 3.0. How? Wait a minute. How the fuck was he talking about Manosphere 3.0? You guys see this? So now look, this is 3 years ago. Like we were trying to steal ideas. 3 years ago. You guys know who Manosphere 3. Look at this. Thai City and Rona. Okay, that's strange. Okay. All right. So, you,
Well,
you got
it makes sense because he was pushing the narrative that people should get the jab, and he was using people like um, Nicole and Dunbar to say why they should do it. So
what?
basically, he does what he normally does.
What I'm saying.
Hold on, let me finish. He
Okay.
uses the credentials of other people to try to make it seem like he's the expert, but he doesn't have the credentials. He doesn't have it.
He doesn't have it because he's doing live streams about Rude Imp. Okay. All right. All right. You know what? I'm
Well, that
done.
might be his
I'm
long
done.
lost nephew.
I'm done. I'm done, man. I'm done. Hold on. Let me do this, man. Let me check some. Let's see here. Let's see what else they pulled up. Let's see. All right. I just want to make sure I'm catching everybody here. Okay. So we had Truth as I know it. What's going on? What's going on, Truth? How you doing, man? Let's see. We got Jibber Jabber. What's going on, bro? How you doing? Welcome. Miss Shonda, how you doing, lady? Welcome. We're over here. We had to address some people. We got to address some people, right? There you go, Truth. There you go.
Little true.
Yeah, Ronan, you saw it. You saw it. You did too. Just said Lizzie McGuire. Notorio. Playing someone else's videos and saying you agree or they're right is not content creation, right? I agree with you, bro. I def agree with you. Yeah, yeah.
Put Truth's previous statement
Which
before the
one?
one you just played.
Let me see. This one? That one?
Not that one. Go back up.
Okay, let me see.
Go back up.
This one.
And the one before that.
Wait, he looks like he has a dominant woman. Oh shit. He's
Yeah.
submissive. Just look at his channel. Bro, we just looked at his channel. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go up to the other one.
Go to the previous one. Go to the previous one.
He said he had to ask his girlfriend how her exes used to. Oh shit.
God damn, bro.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yo, man.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh
my
shit,
God.
dude. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Just let that shit marinate, bro.
Oh shit, dude. Oh shit. I done said oh shit like about 10 times, nigga. Oh shit. No
Man,
way,
True.
dude.
Hey, True.
Dude,
Put
are
that
you
clip in
for
the back
real,
chat,
dude?
bro. Put
Are
that
you
clip in
for
the back
real,
chat,
dude?
bro.
Ooh wee. And he was talking shit about sapiosexual. Nigga, I ain't never had to ask a bitch how the last nigga hit it. Are you for real?
Never.
Wow. Ooh wee.
Oh, my God.
Ooh. This nigga's like the master loser. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one up. Give me a minute, dude. I'm gonna leave that shit up for a minute, dog. Hold on.
Damn, that's pain.
How you gonna be
Oh
how
shit.
you gonna be an LA dude, man, and weak like that, bro?
Man, look, at this point, how you gonna be a nigga from anywhere, dude?
Oh my God,
Getting
bro.
down like that. Wow. Oh shit. Okay, True said he gonna look for the link. Bruh. Let me tell you something. BGS, don't you didn't keep our name out your fucking mouth, dude. Don't you ever, nigga. Like y'all are weird. You all are some weirdos. Cause that's the same dude who said he put his banana up another nigga's tailpipe, dog.
Mm.
Yeah, I
These
remember hearing that.
weirdos. Hold up, man. Right, I was just trying. I think he'll come back up. Them niggas is weirdos. Like Special Kev, he likes to watch dudes in underwear and boots like tussle around on mats with rings around it, dude. He's very much into that shit. These guys are strange, dude. Yeah, no, Toriel, for real, dog. Like for real.
No,
That shit
I'm
is
gonna be honest though. Like,
that shit is cringe as hell, my guy. Yeah, 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 yeah.
all jokes aside, like right now, because I've been wanting to say this, man, and and this is where a lot of
But
the
wait. Hey, real quick, Ryan, look at that. Look at that.
yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
Man, Shonda. Oh my God. Hey, look. Let me just take this quick phone call. Hey, Raul, just keep rocking, dude. I'll be right back.
all right.
Go ahead. Just rock. Go ahead. I'll be right back.
I have been, we've been getting like word that some of these panels have featured people like Toya on there, and one of the things that I don't appreciate like is any dude, let alone some old dude, getting on panels, being sexually like provocative, with a woman that's younger than you, or just in general. At the end of the day, like, man, this shorty got a father, man. You know what I'm saying? And you don't just go out there, man, and be disrespectful, man, making, sexually lewd comments to her. For whatever reason she wants to rock in these spaces, that's her choice, man. She's a free woman, she can be where she wanna be. But at the same time, don't use the trauma, and the weak disposition, of some of these, women to try to, hit a wounded animal because you think it's a soft target. And any dudes, man, that was around on any of these panels, man, and I don't even rock with Toy like that. This is just a code of ethics. The reality of the situation is, like, if you were any men around while he was making these sexually lewd comments, man, to Toya like that, and you didn't say anything, man, you weak as fuck. You weak as
I
fuck.
wasn't aware of that type of shit. Go ahead.
I guarantee you, if her father was on a panel, I guarantee you a nigga wouldn't say no shit like that. Because I'm pretty sure her dad will knock a dude out. I'm pretty sure he would do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for me to see cats, man, thinking that's cool about a dude talking about all this sexually explicit type stuff he'll do to her. And, in a lot of ways, man, sometimes, man, there's sometimes, man, where females, they'll put up with certain things just because they want to be a part of something. They want to be a part or accept it. But I'm letting any female know, like, we don't get down like that over here. Like, we don't get down on making, lewd comments to women. Like, we take this space seriously. We take this space as a professional setting. We wouldn't do this in a professional setting. So if we wouldn't do stuff like that in a professional setting, we wouldn't allow anybody to come up on any panel that we're on over here, where we have women in the chat and where we have women in the on the panel, and be disrespectful like that. Period. And no dude that's an elder, or that's people consider an elder, because I do not consider that fool an elder. No dude that's considered an elder should be disrespectful of any woman of any age like that. And any men that are a part of that, they're pieces of shit too. Straight up. Go ahead.
Well, I didn't hear that particular segment, but it does speak to something. And again, my issue is that as elders or olders, there needs to be examples set. And one of those examples is, look, I'm not looking for mating and dating. I'm at a certain age now. I need to be creating empires and showing y'all how to create an empire before 50. So you can show the next young man to create an empire before 40. So you guys can show our young black men how to create an empire at 18. we've got serious issues to deal with. For
Right.
example, Snoop Dogg and Master P have distribution channel issues, right? They're not worried about mating and dating. They're worried about actual topics. Whenever I come to the Brain Trust, there's generally actual topics. What are we talking about? Politics, jobs, the economy, housing. These are things that actually affect us.
Hey, Zoe, let's keep it a buck, dude. I got supply chain issues, right? See, there's a lot
Yeah.
of shit popping off in the waters right now, and your master teacher ain't really like going in on it like that, right? If he
Mm,
really knows it like that, but see, if you do the knowledge on the shipping routes and what's going on right now with the ships and stuff, they slow to get to port.
Mm-hmm.
mm,
Either they're not trying to come to certain areas or they taking the long route. There's two
Yep.
routes you can take from shit that comes from China to the ports in LA, right? One route
mhm,
takes 30 to about 45 days, depending on the weather. The other route takes 60 to 65,
Mm.
right? See,
Big
so now
difference.
what you have is you have a supply chain glut because of geopolitical shit. You see how geopolitical shit hits your pockets? Dude, I done took money for parts that haven't made it in yet,
yeah.
right? And
Shit.
everything
On Benz,
there's an
there's
ETA, dude. It's like nothing's hit the Porsche yet.
Mm.
yeah. I know well, you're a Porsche guy. I'm a Benz guy, but
Yeah, yeah.
fucking, there's a
Well, you know
guy
what?
I know
I
who.
switched. I'm on some Ferrari shit right now.
Oh shit,
Well,
you're on some Ferrari shit.
Lewis made that move. We did the live
Yeah,
stream last
from Benz
Friday.
to Ferrari, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Hey, real quick, Zoe. Do you know how? Okay, from what Jamal Kita Auto was telling me, I think Mercedes stock dropped 8% on the
Ooh.
news. Check
I
it out.
have not been watching it.
Check this out. I heard Mercedes stock dropped 8% on the news that Lewis was leaving, and
Hmm.
Ferrari went up 11.
Ooh.
That doesn't surprise me.
I was just letting you know.
That does not surprise me. See, you're talking old money, you're talking Ferrari. If you're talking Lambo, that's new money. But if you're talking old money, you're talking Ferrari.
Well, you're
Oh,
talking,
Jay
yeah,
Sean is a Beamer guy.
you're talking new money with Lambo because that's part of the whatchamacallit, the Volkswagen group,
Yeah,
right? Yeah, it's all swallowed up into that whole sort of the VAG auto group, the auto group, Volkswagen auto group.
yeah.
You know what I'm
But
saying? They shine. Wait, are you Beamer guy had to pull up? If Jamal's around, oh, he's Porsche. He's Porsche dude.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I love that Porsche.
Yeah, he's Porsche dude.
we could all put them in Bradis. So that's well. What is I forgot the tuner for Beamer. God, why can't I think of the name of the tuning company?
A few of them.
On the
Shit.
tip of my tongue.
You got Alpina. You got
Yeah,
this.
Alpina.
Okay, yeah. Now Alpina
That's
is
it.
not to be confused with Alpine, which is sort of like the tuner and race car developer for Renault, right? So you got Alpine and Alpina.
Yeah, no, Alpina
Yeah,
is Beamer.
Alpina's BMW. Yep, this Beamer. Yeah,
Mm.
yep,
Yeah, see what Jabba is saying. So, for example, that's another reason that Mercedes stock is going down. We are having such issue getting parts.
yep.
Like, I luckily I have an older model. I have a 16, but if I had a 19 or a 20 or a 22, it's fucking impossible to get parts. The cars are sitting there for. I know a guy whose car has been sitting there for fucking 6 months
Mm-hmm.
because he's waiting for a part.
Yep.
Six
Yep.
months, dude. I would not be. That would turn me off to the brand.
Well, wait a minute, dude. You got hold on, let me see this. Pull it up here. Oh shit, we got Jay Sean in the house. Here's the other thing, man. You had a lot of Ford vehicles. Still have a lot of Ford vehicles parked because there's certain chips that are in short supply that are manufactured in China, for example. Okay, the new Hyundai Iconic electric vehicles, bro. If you so much as get a fender bender, they total the car out because
Dang.
the battery is built into the car's undercarriage,
Wow.
right? You see, so any kind of structural change could have potentially affected the structure of the battery, and because of that, they write it off. Because let's just say they try to straighten some shit out or whatever, right? And there was a problem with the battery as a result of that, and then the car fucking flames up,
Yeah,
right?
boy, that's a
A week or
that's a
two
crazy
after
lawsuit right there.
yeah, it's crazy lawsuits. So there's a lot of shit that they're encountering on that level, and so there's a lot of moving parts to this stuff, right? Um, Dude, there's a couple live streams we covered it in various capacities over the last month or so. I'm going to be doing a micro mobility live stream later after I go take my daughter to her hair appointment. We got a daddy daughter dance tomorrow, you guys. So we got to get fly.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Take some
Yeah,
pictures.
we got the daddy daughter dance tomorrow, man. So we're just trying to get all ready for that. But we'll go more into some of the supply chain stuff and what's going on. You know what I mean? But uh, let me see here. Ryo, she said, Shonda said, great point. All facts. The female can address when she's being disrespected. I observed that too. I wonder why it was allowed to continue. Okay. Jibba Jabba said, and German factory production is down due to high natural gas costs. And you see the farmer protest going on over there. Jay Shine, he's up here. He could talk. Oh shit! Wait, look. Let me do this. How do I? Let's do this. Yeah, you see that? You see that right there? Hey, Jay Shine, you there?
I'm here.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
what
see.
it
I
do,
see you.
man? What it
Yeah,
do, bro?
I see you right here. I see you. What's this right here? Let the folks know.
Oh, that's my. Oh, man, X7. You know what I mean? But,
That's an X7.
I didn't really have nothing to say. I
That
was
was
just going to
Beamer,
put my
man.
thumbnail up here. That's all.
No, you good?
You made me switch. I had to show up the
Wait,
350
hold on.
E350.
Oh, that,
Ooh,
now,
wait,
see,
wait.
now,
Let me slow
now,
it down.
see, since you did that, now I'm gonna share my
wait.
screen. Here's my desktop. Here you go.
Wait.
Oh,
I'm gonna put two on your face. I'll raise you two.
Sure. Go ahead.
listen, man. I'm not a fan of the Bavarian money waster, man.
I'll raise you two.
Don't worry, I'm getting my CLS next week.
Okay.
Oh shit!
All right. I mean,
See,
this is
man,
before y'all
look,
start acting out. I got more now.
Hey,
I'm
listen.
that's the last warning.
Listen, let me tell you something, man. I got quite a few electric scooters I gotta sell before I get like y'all. I'm not even gonna bullshit.
We getting there, bro.
I have
You know
some
what
more
I'm saying? I'm on
policies.
some utility vehicle shit, man. I gotta haul stuff around, man. I gotta wait till I can get some shit to just floss around like y'all, man. Shit.
Actually, I'm looking for that ML.
The what?
I don't like the GLEs. The older model of the GLE is the ML. But the GLE they're starting to make them too big, and they look wonky when they're so
You
big.
know what I like about Mercedes though? I'll give Mercedes this much. I actually like Mercedes more than I like Beamers as far as the design. The interiors of Mercedes are insane.
All my
Man,
Beamer guys say that.
Yeah,
man, dude, have
in
you
fact,
seen
matter
the?
of
Y'all
fact,
got to
Complex,
fucked up
when I
with the
see
cool
you,
stuff.
What's
when I
up?
see you in Cali,
Mhm.
I'm going to be in a Mercedes.
That's what's up, dude.
You know what I mean?
So
So
wait, I gotta
but
scoop you. What? Just go take you to pick up the whip.
now I got it. I'm gonna get it
Got
dropped
it?
off to you. But here's the thing though.
Okay. All right.
One thing I will say about Beamers though, they to me they perform better.
Man, them Beamers is hard, bro.
The
They're
way
a
they are on the
driver's car.
road is the way they are on the road is crazy. I sent my mother a picture. My mother hates speed, so I be trolling her and shit. I be on the autobahn and I be taking the pictures, cruising at 125, 120, 130. I'll take the picture and send it to my mom.
Hey,
You know what I
Jay
mean?
Sean, how far are you from like the Cologne area? Like
Oh, about an hour and
Nordschleife?
45 minutes. I was just out there this weekend.
Do you fuck with the Nordschleife?
Who?
The Nordschleife, dude. Dude,
What is
that's
that?
like, man, the Nordschleife. That's like the they call it the Green Hill. It's near Cologne, over in that area. It's over in like the mountains and shit, dude. It's like a 13-mile race. It's a public road / racetrack. And bro,
Oh,
you can run your whip. Hold on, I'll pull up
now
a
the
video.
only racetracks I've been to was
You
the
done the
one out
Autobahn?
in the Netherlands and the
Mhm.
one out in Spa, Belgium. I got photos of that. I'm
Okay,
actually
no,
sending
I
some
know.
video of that.
You showed me a minute ago, dude. You showed me
Yeah, I
Spa.
did.
You
Yeah,
did.
I'll
You
show
showed
you.
me
I got
Spa,
more.
and then you was at wait, where was you at?
Out in Spa, Belgium, at the racetrack out
No,
there where they
You
do the
said
Formula One.
no. I saw that one. You said Netherlands.
Netherlands, yeah. There's a spot out in Venlo. There's a racetrack out there
Was
too.
it like Zandvoort or some shit?
Oh shit. Let me
Is that what it is?
Let me look it up real quick.
Do they run? Are they running like the F1s and shit, or like the GT?
No. They don't got that kind of weight.
Okay. Because
Yeah, they don't got that
Zandvoort
kind of
is the
clout.
track in the
Nah,
Netherlands. Is that
they ain't
one?
got that kind of clout because Formula One is regional anyway, so they're gonna go to one location in certain regions, and that's it.
Well, they used to run. I don't know the last time. I think there's another track in like the Netherlands that they run at now. They used to run Zandvoort, but there's a track over in that area that they run. But yeah, Spa. You showed me those pictures. I remember that.
because it's
Now
the
y'all
same
making me mad. Now I
spot I
gotta go
go
get an
to.
AMG.
Yeah, the
Wait,
spot I
what'd you?
go to in the Netherlands is the same place where they do Beamer Fest. Hold on a second.
Okay,
Damn, what's the
and I'm
name
gonna
of that
pull
place?
up Nordschleifer and show you what I'm
I
talking
can
about.
literally drive there right now. I can't remember the name of it. No, it's not in Novan. Oh fuck, man! I had a
Hey
brain
man,
cramp.
does the
Let me look it real
music and
quick.
everything sound cool? Everything
Huh?
good? Music and everything
The
sound good?
music stopped.
Yeah, you
Okay,
good?
cool. I just want to make sure everything good, man.
Yeah.
Nordschleifer.
What's up, Ryo?
Peace, bro.
Oh shit.
See here.
Yeah, but y'all got it fucked up with the coupes, Jay Sean. I'm not even gonna hold you. Y'all coupes the newer coupes they have a nice sleeker back, but anything before 2020 is fucking ugly in the coupe in the Benz, in my opinion.
Yo,
But
that SL coupe, man, that shit. Oh,
well,
God.
the SL that's a whole nother. Yeah.
Hey, Jay
I
Sean.
can't even get the word out right now, man.
Hey, Jay Sean. Hey, real quick, bro. Hey, look,
Yeah.
I played a clip, man, from this little live stream of that old boy Special Kev and BGS they was doing last night, and
Yeah,
man,
I heard it.
they check it out. They was shit talking the whole motorsport game, dog. Like, what's good with it, dude?
Listen, man. Let's make sure we understand something. Let's be clear about something.
I need you to speak on it, bro.
Let's be clear about something. When you got all right, I'm trying to be respectful of your platform.
Go ahead, man. You got it. No, we rocking, dude. Nah, we rocking.
But
Go ahead.
when you sit around and have 8-hour live streams on Saturdays, nigga, not riding the sports cars, at least your problems. You understand me? Every fucking weekend, you on the live stream for 8 hours on a Saturday, and we a whore culture, nigga, please. These are fucking losers, man. I'm not trying to stunt, but it is what it is. You're a loser. You're a fucking incel and a loser.
Oh shit.
Right? And I ain't got time for it. Why you don't come around no more, Jay Sean? Why I'm supposed to hang out with these niggas?
Hey, look. Hey, Nordschleifer, bro. You don't know what this is? This is in Germany, man, like near Cologne somewhere.
Look at that, bro. They getting it.
I'm saying, bro, you run your shit on you run your shit like yeah, a
Look
lot
at
of
that
this is like, yeah, this is
niggas is sliding.
Look, he took the fucking splitter off, the carbon splitter, dude. He took it off, dude. Look at that shit.
Yeah, you see it.
Oh, bro. That splitter's probably like 1,500. That's carbon.
Yeah.
Damn. But you see how, hey, Jay Sean, you see how they running their cars on the track?
America's only genuine native art form. And this Saturday, you'll be able by attending the most spectacular
oh shit, we got the counter.
Oh.
We got the counter and the KTM.
Gone.
Yeah, dude. Hey, bro. Hey, Jay Sean, you gotta hit this, dude. This is Nordschleifer, bro. Oh shit.
Ooh.
Yo. Beamer.
Oh, this thing got some speed right here, boy.
Yeah, but dude, he's front wheel drive, dude. Understeer like a mug, dude.
Yeah.
He can't, dude. He's got to come
that thing is flying, boy.
Yeah, the front wheel drive, the drive wheel is gonna take you out. Beamer.
See, there's that coupe again.
Oh shit.
Whoa! Oh, he did the whole spin.
And he kissed he good.
Oh.
Yeah, these dudes be trying to drift and shit. But I'm saying
they need a Lexus for that.
Yeah, I'm saying it's just you just basically you I think you just pay to enter, and then you just run it.
Oh, really? Okay, so that's why there's so many different vehicles on the track. Not a fucking Tesla.
Tesla, yeah. See, that car is so heavy, dude. Like he had a hard time stopping it.
I do not like Teslas.
Man, you know what, man? Oh shit! Oh boy, in
Is
the
that a
fucking
G wagon?
80. Oh
Oh,
shit!
oh, boy,
Oh
don't
boy,
do it.
wait,
Don't
Oh
do it.
no!
Don't
Oh
do it.
no!
Boy, he out there on a motorcycle.
yo, man, y'all
Yo, he
gotta.
got some. Yo, he got some
Hey,
heart,
Jay,
bro.
Sean, let me tell you something. Maybe you shouldn't take your whip on the Nordschleife,
Nah,
bro.
don't go there,
Just
bro.
driving hella crazy.
Don't go there,
Yeah,
bro.
you better have some hella insurance for that shit.
Look at this cat. Look at this cat. Hey, you know what, Zoe? We need some insurance, dude. Like we need an insurance product, dude. Nordschleife insurance.
For real. That Lloyd's probably got that covered.
Oh boy, in the Civic. Oh shit.
I was about to say, is that
Oh,
the fucking
oh wait,
Honda?
look,
He's
look,
drifting.
look, check it out. He just dumped oil everywhere. You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he tore his oil pan off, dude. Watch, you gonna see these cars. Look at you see the oil slick. Watch this.
Yep, I see
You'll
it.
see
I
cars.
see it right
Look at
there.
that. Like he just went
Yep.
off.
Wow, damn.
Dang.
Yeah, see there? He just dropped oil right there.
I'm
Man.
surprised nobody has a Supra or
Oh, shit,
86
shit,
out
shit.
here. This nigga got the sidecar.
He got the sidecar. All right, let me stop sharing this shit, man, before we get it.
Oh
wait,
man.
wait, man. Jay
Fair
Shine,
use.
stop, dude.
Fair
Wait, there he
use.
is. There he is. Hey, Jay Shine, did you see that shit?
Yeah, I saw
Oh,
it.
wait. Wackio wants to come up. Let me post a link. My bad. Hey, you saw it, dude?
Yeah, I saw it.
Hey,
Can you
my
hear me?
bad, dude. I didn't see. Yeah, no, dude. Because I had when I'm screen sharing, bro, I didn't see if you dropped off because I was actually asking you questions, dude. Like, do you know where that is? Does that look
Nah,
familiar?
nah. There's a bunch of racetracks out here, but that's like a fun track. That's not a real racetrack.
No, dude, it is a real racetrack, bro. It's 13 miles long. Do they run the Have you ever heard like the Nürburgring 24 hours?
Yeah.
That's what they run it on, the Nordschleife.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it,
Wow.
dude. So wait, there's you have the Nürburgring circuit, which is like a regular racetrack, and then
Uh-huh.
it connects to the Nordschleife, dude. I've ran laps on sim racing on the Brain Trust on the Nordschleife. I've ran those laps before. I know that track. It's 13. I know the
Right.
whole 13 miles of it, man. But dude, that's like the ultimate shit. That's literally the hardest fucking racetrack in the world.
Shit,
So
it
I'm like,
looks like the way all them motherfuckers was careening.
yeah, because it's in
Yeah.
the mountains and shit, dude. Like you going through it's dude. The Nordschleife is crazy, dude. That's why I was
Well, let me
like,
share
man,
my
Jay,
screen
if
real
you
quick.
wanna do some real shit, dude, hit the Nordschleife, bro.
Hold on. Yeah, I'll just show you the place I went to when I showed the video from.
Oh,
You can share my screen.
wait, I got it
Really
right
quick.
here. I got it right
This
here.
this is a spot right here in Belgium.
Let me
So
let me wait. Let me
oh
take
shit.
this.
Yeah, English translate. Yeah. I set all cookies.
Let me
This is the spot right here, and this is the Let me try to bring up
wait. What's it
the
called?
map.
Oh,
This
Spa.
is
Spa.
called
Yeah, Spa Francorchamps. Yeah. Go
spot.
ahead.
Yeah,
Go
it's
ahead.
called Belgium. Yeah, this shit is. It's a real. I'm a bougie Negro, so just so you know.
Hey, you know,
I've been
because
this
they
5
over here.
years.
Hey, man, they over here popping off at Motorsport cats. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
All that money
So
wrapped up in that industry.
so here's the
Speak on it. Speak on it.
So here's the events. You see right here. Here's the calendar, right? So March. You see the type of events they have there.
Mhm.
And you click on it, they got the Ferrari days. You got to bring all the Ferraris out. You know what I mean? It's just some real fly shit, man. They bring all the Porsches out some days,
Mm-hmm.
and they race. You know what I mean? Yeah. So let me click on this real quick. See, they got some pictures from yesteryear. Oops, my bad. Right here. Let me see. Where does it say? You got to go.
What's this? What event is this?
All right, now
Ferrari
they don't
Day?
have no pictures up on this one. Let me just go to something else. Hold on.
Okay.
You got the champs run. Let me see what that looks like. Info, ticketing.
See, we ain't talking shit no more. Now the numbers dropping. It's all good. We said
Uh-oh.
we had to say.
Oh, come
No,
on.
it's all
This
good.
thing
We
come
said we
on.
had to say.
Oh, damn, man. It's wrong shit. Let me see what's coming up in
Oh, they
there.
got a Lotus event?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They got Lotuses. Like they have like
They run,
Lotus.
they
The
run
people have
everything,
clubs and
dude.
stuff. So
Yeah, they run
yeah,
everything.
they got
Is
this.
that
They got this thing right here.
Benelux? Is that the
Yeah, where
Benelux
they do
Cup?
Porsches, Carreras. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh, wait,
They have
Benelux.
theme days. You know what I mean?
I
And
would
they
get a
also have
career.
a Formula One.
Hey, Jay
I
Sean.
had a
So
Porsche Club. That's what I'm looking for.
Oh
hey,
There
shit,
we
yo,
go.
I'll be right back. I got a phone call coming in. I'll be back.
all right.
Right.
Jay
Yeah,
Sean,
so those
let
people who in the
everybody
Porsche
know.
clubs, they come out this day. Look at the entry fees are not high for the people who have membership, and they bring all the Porsches out, and they go on the track and they get busy.
Hey, let everybody know like what Benelux. That's Belgium. Was that Belgium,
This is
Luxembourg?
Belgium. This is right across the border from Germany.
Yeah, but Benelux. If you ever hear that term, that's Belgium, Luxembourg, and uh, what's the other small country?
This-
Belgium, Luxembourg, and what's the other one? Fuck.
what other small country?
It,
That's it.
Ben,
Luxembourg is the only one.
is that what it is? Benelux? Is it just Belgium and Luxembourg?
I mean, the only other small country close to that area is Monaco.
Is Benelux? So when you hear the term Benelux, though, that references like these three small countries that are like kind of adjacent to each other. That's why when I
Yeah,
saw that, I was like, oh, okay.
biker day. They got the bike days
Oh,
too.
You got
I think
bike days.
Netherlands.
Hell yeah,
I'm looking up right now. It says
hell yeah. And then
Belgium.
they got the days where you can pay. You know, if you want to, put your bike on the on the track too. They charge you.
Yo,
Yeah.
you guys can hear me?
Yo, what up, Ugg?
What up? Yeah, what up? I think the third country you're talking about is Netherlands because I'm looking it up
Netherlands,
right now.
Benelux. Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
Belgium, Netherlands, Luxembourg. That's what
Yeah,
it is.
yeah, that's
Okay.
what I'm looking up right
Yeah,
now.
the Netherlands is right there.
Bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you about earlier. Like Venray, they be doing shit up there. That's why we going Venray. So I go to Venray, Netherlands, or I go to Spa, Belgium.
See, Spa is iconic, bro. The
Did you see
goddamn
that
Eau
right there?
Rouge. Hold on one second, bro. Hold
That's
on.
a flex right there.
Wait.
The
Let me go.
Formula One circuit, it does a showing. They do some part of the circuit at
Yeah.
in Spa, Belgium. That's why I can catch Formula One. If
Yeah.
not, I got to go somewhere in France or somewhere in Italy or somewhere in Monaco. You know what I mean?
Right. Because they run Monaco. They run. Let me see. I think Monza, and I
Mm-hmm.
think they run Misano also. I think they run two tracks in Italy.
Yeah.
Uh,
So
if Keto Otto was around, he could tell, like, because we cover the whole shit. He covers it, but yeah.
yeah, man. So this right here is only what? Let me show you where this is at. This is let me zoom out. You see where that dot is, right? That with the location.
Mm-hmm.
It's that heart right there. That's where I live. It's only a 2.5 hour drive from my house.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Oh
right there.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of almost like, dude, because if I was to go to Laguna Seca from where I'm at, shit, that's
Mm-hmm.
about 3.5, 4. You're
Yeah,
closer.
man. Real convenient. We ride motorcycles up there. Just go hang out.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm really debating getting me a motorcycle, bro.
Oh, you need to. Just don't get. You don't gotta get a super bike though, right? Just get
Hey,
yourself
look,
real cool.
look, dude, the general rule, man, bro, is if you don't have kids, get a bike. If you got kids, don't get a bike.
I'm really debating.
Why?
Hold on. Why is that?
Man, because dude, it's just like, man, look, I used to, because when I had my shop, dude, we used to sell bikes. I had like trade-in bikes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, typically, I didn't do liter bikes. I had bikes up to maybe like 650. I had like one, what it was a Suzuki, was it like a GX 650 or something like that? That was like the biggest I would mess with. Typically, I dealt with like 250s and 125s. I did smaller motors, right?
Right.
But man, from all the dudes that I met that rode, they just be like, "Hey, man, look, I remember look. Oftentimes, dudes would bring in their bikes to try to trade in or something, or like to get rid of, because they had a baby on the way, and they would always just be like, "Yeah, I can't be riding this thing no more, man. I got a kid on the way." I used to hear that all the time, bro,
It's
and it
money.
was
I think it's the money part, and it's also
they were talking about it being just like their chick was just on some like, you know, can you just not ride the bike or this and that? And that would be if they had a chick that wasn't a bike rider. Most dudes have a
yeah.
chick that ride.
No, I'm telling you, I'm a single parent, right? So let me show you something. I'm gonna bring out something up
But
because I'm a bike junkie. I've owned a lot of bikes, and
I mean,
there
I'm
was
gonna be like
times
this,
when I was
man.
raising my daughter.
Mhm.
It's just time and money. I remember I had a CBR 1000. I rode that shit maybe twice, and I ended up trading it in for a Spider. You know what I mean? When I started riding
Yeah.
again.
I think it's more area where you are, because like for me, like Europe has been like on my radar as far as another destination that would be open to living in, and I would maybe Jason can lend more to this. I think it's probably more feasible to ride a bike in Europe than America, personally. I just think that, um, especially when you start talking about major metropolitan cities. Like if I was in Atlanta, I wouldn't get a bike in Atlanta. Like 285, it's just 285. All the highway there is just, it's a lot of bad drivers. Um, I think it's just a lot of times it's really where you at more so than it being dangerous. Because I think a lot of the metropolitan cities are just, I mean, the highways are just congested all the time. People are frustrated. People just pull out on you. They ain't paying attention. I think it's more area where you are than the bike itself.
Okay, do y'all see this comment right here, Black Dev?
Yeah, that's
Right,
all.
because I'm from LA too. I know exactly what you're talking about. I had a motorcycle. I had to stop in Cali. Almost got killed too many times on the 101 and 405. Okay, I used to live over in the San Fernando Valley where these two meet and the five. Because see, like when you go down to the five, that interchange is a motherfucker, dude. And
Yeah.
so I'm just saying, dude, it's too much. It'd be like too much shit. Too
Yeah.
much shit.
I think it's like I said. To me, it's the area. That's exactly
Yeah.
what I was saying.
Yeah.
It's
And
where you at.
yeah, and I'm gonna tell you
Where
like
you at.
this. Like when I grew up, like, oh shit, hold up. Wait. That's Jay Sean right there. All right.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I was going
I
to.
see it. Yeah, I see it right
Oh,
here.
I like that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Spider.
these are some of the joints I had over
Oh,
the
that's
years.
nice, bro.
Yeah, all 3 years were mine. And that's my
Yeah.
first spider. That's my Jixon 1000. And
See
then
this
behind there is a Ninja.
the spiders
Um,
nowadays is looking stupid, dog.
I'm gonna show you mine. I got a new one. So
You got
those
a
are all
new one?
3.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
let's
when I
see that.
was over in Qatar, I had to put my shit in storage. So that's what I had in storage at one time. So these are all my joints.
Okay.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So, that's my little baby, washing the bikes and shit.
Oh,
So
baby cakes.
this is what I wanted to show you though. Like, so it just depends, man, where you are in life, really. You know what I'm
I'm gonna
saying?
tell you, man, my mom's raised me, man. Truth be told, bro, real shit. I got good at working on the motors and working on bikes and stuff, but
Yeah.
outside of a regular ass bike, like my mom was on some like if it's got a motor, it has to have four wheels.
And this is a
Like
CBR. This is a CBR I was telling you about that I never
that's
rode.
a CVR.
I bought this bitch straight cash and never rode it. But I rode it like 3
Ah,
times. And the reason why that happened is because life happened. I got too busy. I was
yeah,
working 2 jobs. Money, it costs money, you know what I'm saying? So I just took the insurance off that bitch, put it in the garage, and didn't touch it for like 3 years. And then I ended up trading it in. But this
okay.
is what I got now. So this is my
That's the
spot. This is my
joint.
current spot. I got an F3 one. This F3 is fast as
Let me
fuck.
see if I can make that shit bigger.
Yeah, that's my F3. That's my current spider.
Damn.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
That
So
shit, yeah. Now see the
what I'm
trikes,
saying,
I fuck with
I
the
ride.
trike.
So if you ever want to talk about that game, I'll talk to you about it. And
No,
I'll tell you how.
I fuck with a trike because they got the whatchamacallits, dude, the Vanderhalls.
Yeah.
I
But
like I like
those are like those are joints you sit in. These are mounted, 3
yeah,
wheels.
yeah. You gotta
Yeah.
like mount these
Yeah, you know what I mean? So
Vanderhalls.
there's the rules
You
that come
sit
with
in,
mounting. So, it's different when you got handlebars versus steering wheels. But
yeah. And then have you seen the Morgan joints? The
yeah, those are
trike,
nice.
the Morgans,
Yeah,
because
those
I
are
know
nice.
you over in Europe, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you know what? Them joints are so expensive over here. You don't see that many of them because
Oh
they can't
shit.
really afford them. Like, for instance, my Spider in America, this will cost me about 20,000. Over here, this shit will cost like 25,000 euros,
Yeah. You know
which
what?
is a whole, you know what I mean? That's a lot of money.
Yeah, I wanted to get Wacky O, and I think he dropped off because I think he had something to put on this whole 2.0 thing
Yeah.
because it was a little bit of a. So, hey, if you listen, bro, I don't know if you just dropped off because of a phone call or something, but if you need me to post a
Yeah, come
link,
back, right?
yeah, because we still got some time before I got to go pick Shorty up from school,
Yeah.
and
All right, well,
then
we'll get back to that, man. I just want to let Rod know if you need to talk about riding, you holler at me. I'm your boy.
Oh, I'm all right.
yeah.
'Cause I do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I just posted a link again for if he like I said, if he wants to come on back up, man. But Jay Sean, let me get your take. Let me get your take. Oh, just real quick. Yeah, Black Dev saying, yeah, it's just a matter of time before you get splattered. In LA, bro, hell yes, dude. When you talking about the 101, the 405, and the 5, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said location, man. That's why I said location, bro.
Bro, too much.
Certain locations just have bad freaking drivers, bro.
Too much.
So certain locations is, I mean, you got major highways, man. Like he was saying, I seen it in Atlanta too. Matter of fact, when I was with my ex-wife, we witnessed a dude and his shorty on a bike get flipped by a dude coming out. He wasn't paying attention. Mm-hmm. They were coming up on our left side. He didn't see them, so he pulled out fast and just clipped and tipped their front wheel and flipped them in the air, bro.
Yep. Put them. Yep. Laid them down, dude. Laid them down.
Yeah, riding motorcycles made me a real defensive driver. You know what I mean? Because you got to ride defensive. Look, man, I don't be challenging, full side vehicles when I'm on 2 wheels or 3. You know what I mean? Like, you just don't do it. You let them go because you can always speed around them. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of people who don't practice patience. You don't speed on 2-lane roads that have driveways. You know what I'm saying? You got to think.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Jay Sean, what made me a defensive driver was karting, dude, like racing. Because you're you're racing the wind and shit, and you have to kind of have sort of like this spatial awareness. You got to give people what they call racing room. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to what they call negotiate. Right? You got to negotiate passes, turns, and all this type of shit. It's a technique and a skill to this racing shit. It's why we make the content on it, even though you had BGS like shitting on. I was just like, bro. First of all, number one, wait, hold on, because y'all saw the hardware. We just showed Jay Shine's hardware, right? Niggas ain't backing off of this shit. Number one, dude, paper, bread to do this. Skill.
There's no faking that. Yeah, man.
Skill. Number 2, skill. Paper, skill, engineering. Got to know your machinery.
That's right.
Real shit. It's an art and a craft, dude. It's not. The shit we talking. It's not for everybody. Jay Shine, what Jay Shine just showed right there. Everybody ain't got that shit. I'm over here trying to get like my man's here. He coming through to Cali, man. I'm gonna pick his brain while we chop up. I'm keeping it a whole buck.
When we get to this in Cali, I'm gonna be like the Joker waiting to get a load of me. We're talking to Cali, nigga.
Y'all think I'm playing? Watch.
Y'all playing. I'm showing up in Cali, brand new. Watch.
Real shit.
Oh man, I'm gonna have a good time out there too, man.
Real shit, man. Look, the weather's gonna be good, man. We got an early spring coming, right? Everything's already blooming now. Hopefully your allergies ain't bad.
I do, but I keep a Benadryl on me, so I'm good.
Okay. I was gonna say that's probably.
I got bad hay fever, man, so I keep Benadryl on my bag.
Yeah, we gonna be in bloom, but other than that, man, the weather's gonna be beautiful, dog.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what it is. I mean, I'm down. I'm with it. You know, I'm in Cali for 3 days is whatever. I don't care how I'm feeling. We're gonna push through it. We're gonna.
I got a couple of spots to take you to, man. Real shit.
Yeah.
I got a couple of spots we're gonna pull up on.
Yeah, we'll talk, man.
A couple people to shake hands with, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna land on the 30th, man, and
So that's May 30th.
No, April 30th.
April 30th. So you're gonna be there for the beginning of May. All right. So now I know.
Yeah, to that Friday.
April 30th.
Yeah, from Tuesday to Friday. Then I'm on a cruise with my family.
Okay. All right.
We all getting together and taking a cruise out of LA. You know, so.
Okay, that's
out of Long Beach actually. So.
Wait, where y'all going? Are y'all doing this?
This is a 3-day cruise. We're going on an old school cruise. My mother wanted me to go. My brother's flying in. You know, cousins, all that shit. So it's gonna be like a family affair. So, but I decided to come 3 days early because I wanted to hang out in Cali.
Mexico or Catalina?
It's going to Mexico.
Mexico. Okay, that's what's up. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's what's up.
Yeah, it's gonna be a cool little thing, man. It's gonna be a bunch of old people. I'm gonna be my best behavior, but the 3 days before the cruise, I'm gonna be showing my entire ass in Cali. You know what I mean?
Got you.
No shame. Like, look at this bougie ass nigga here.
Oh shit. This is the place to do it, bro.
I'm a bougie Negro. I'll tell you that right now. I own it.
Oh yeah. I noticed the Spider and the BM. They matched, my guy. They match.
And I was out in Africa. I was in Nairobi with O'Shea. O'Shea was like, he said, "Man, you gonna take some of that shit off, man? I mean, you're gonna be somewhere fighting for your life.
Like, bro, it's
I
like,
had my
man,
rings
look,
and bracelets on and shit. Like I'm like, dog, I'm a bougie Negro, man. You know?
hey, man, look, dude, hey, look, man, we were kind of charged with being that last night on that special Kev live stream, man. You
Oh,
guys, y'all talking this motorsports. Yeah, we are
yeah,
actually.
yeah. We do
Yeah,
this shit. Yeah,
yeah, we do this. We
yeah.
do
We talk where
this.
we live. Yeah, we talk where we
It's,
live, man.
bro, you know what? Speak on that. Talking what you live, man. Speak on that shit.
Talk what you live. I don't talk outside of my frame. I know a lot of people are like, yo, this nigga sound like he faking jacks. I don't fake jacks. I talk what I know. I never been married, so I don't talk about being married. You know what I'm saying? You never hear me have conversations about how hard marriage is. You never will, because I never been married, right? I talk what I know. I talk about fatherhood. I talk about getting money. I talk
Right.
about owning properties. I talk about fucking bitches. I talk about riding cars. I talk about riding bikes. I
Yep.
talk about jewelry. I talk about shit I know. Speaking of females, anyway, that's what I know. You know what I'm saying? I talk what I know. Talk what you know. I come from a time where you talk about what you do. You talk about what you live. If you didn't live it, you didn't talk about it. You got called on it.
Now, real quick, Rael, what was we talking about a couple of days ago, man?
What you mean?
Okay, what was we talking about a couple of days ago about how the come up was? Like you couldn't really because like niggas will pull your card, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, well, we 90s era cats. So, you know, everything was about authenticity.
Right.
So it didn't matter if it was South, it didn't matter if it was West Coast, it didn't matter if it was East Coast. Um, you know, um, we didn't like people that will bite your style because that was just a form of you being inauthentic. So everything was about authenticity. And so, um, you know, what these cats represent, man. Like me personally, I don't like when weak dudes like this start the narrative off as black men and then whatever bullshit they talk about because like we're completely coming from a different cloth than y'all. So we represent something very different. You know what I'm saying? And what we represent historically was what it was until a lot of this highly ineffective intellectualism took over the game. Because, you know, anybody can put something could pin something down and make something embellish something into something that it's not. That's why research is so important because we really need to get to the facts and the truth of what it really was. Like what was it back then? What was the clash? Like me and you've been talking about, like this is what I've been working on this presentation we've done thus far, these first two. This presentation is literally trying to uncover and is uncovering the most seminal clash of the 20th century within Black America. Which direction should we go in? Should it be Booker T's direction or should it be Du Bois' direction? Okay. And so this was a major clash that we are still contending with now. But when people tip the scales in their favor, like people like Du Bois did, and try to diminish and minimize the work that somebody you can't diminish the work of somebody who literally started a school at 25 years old. I mean, you just can't. So, when you tip the scale and you see the historical narrative that has been designed around that, it's a reason why we have had the arguments about educated lanes and stuff like that, because this is a historical argument. This is not just a manosphere argument. This is something that has been passed down from generation to generation. And this is the fight. The fight has been the productive men against the talkers. The
Right.
talkers have had 100+ years of control over the thought evolution and the consciousness building of Black America. But it's coming to the point now where there are Black people that are waking up and saying, you know what? This shit ain't really working. we might need something else to push forward, to push us forward, because this particular strategy, talking and talking and talking and talking and talking, is not really getting us to the promised land we claim we want to be at. So, you know, when you have cats who out of one breath say, well, Black boys, they don't care about the reading levels of Black boys. And then when you have spaces like ours that are all about pushing information that young men really need to take a hold of, and then they say, well, it's boring. Or are you telling me that the National Negro Business League that Booker T. Washington designed as a business consortium of Black men that Teddy Roosevelt used as his template to design the
U.S. Chamber of Commerce.
U.S. Chamber of Commerce,
Mm-hmm.
That's boring. So it's good for the white man to use it as a template to gain business supremacy in the United States. But it's not good enough for Black men to use that same template to gain business supremacy, not just in the United States, but in the world. Remember, Booker T. Washington was trying to set up a business apparatus internationally in places like Africa, which is why he had connections with the German government in Togo, where he was trying to set up a cotton growing empire that could challenge the South's cotton growing empire, where he could lessen their strength, which would have been great for Black people, because the more you weaken the South's stranglehold on cotton, the less power the South would have had over Blacks, which would have lessened the power that they had to exercise really unchallenged violence against Black men, specifically the business class that was instrumental in building the institutions that Black people need. Remember, a lot of the Black men who were lynched during that time were the business class, not the intellectuals. It was the businessmen who were challenging the supremacy of a lot of white men who were licking their wounds post slavery and post Reconstruction. So this stuff is all connected. What we're dealing with these clowns is a historical thing. It's not just some like, oh, we just came to the internet, we just came to YouTube, and we just getting into it. Nah, it's
not no new shit, bro.
Can I say this? Can I say this though real quick? I just want to say, look, the mistake I made, Ra, you know, I'm not gonna speak for you or Complex, but it's the mistake I made was thinking that that some of these brothers would be serious enough or, you know, mature enough to want to hear what you're talking about.
Right. No, I'm already knowing Jay Sean. We know the history, dog.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
we know what you went through.
Yeah, we know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I realized through this whole process of being in the Manosphere that a lot of our brothers, and they still are brothers, unfortunately, are immature. Like what you just played earlier, Complex, that's a 65-year-old man, not a fake 65, a real 65-year-old man.
Listen.
Hanging online, you know what I'm saying? Talking like and gossiping and look, man, that cannot represent Black manhood. I refuse to let that represent.
Hey, okay, speak on it, man. Speak on that.
You understand me? So I can't stand next to it because standing next to it is co-signing it. So like when I walked away from Anger Man, I walked away for a reason. You know what I mean? Everybody didn't have to know that reason. That was our relationship, but I walked away for a reason. And y'all saw that reason. You know what I mean? Y'all now understand that reason.
And I'm saying, bro,
a lot of people at the time didn't understand that reason. You know what I'm saying? So
I know the whole history with that shit.
Exactly. So, you know, brothers that have been around the space for a real long time know the ins and outs of all of this. They know all the old connections, the old, you know, groups. You know what I mean? So what I realized through this whole process, you know, banging out on X channel, doing debates and all that kind of stuff, I realized that there were some people who just wasn't serious. So even people like my man who just hopped up on the panel, MOT, where we have sharp disagreements, but through our bumping heads, I learned a lot about him. So I would still sneak over to MOT's channel and see what he had going on and see that he was about something. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, he just dropped up. Let me post it. I think something might have happened.
Yeah, something
Yeah. But the bottom line is I would still see that brother was about something. So even though we had an impasse, a disagreement, right? I still respect the fact that he was somebody that was about something serious. You see what I'm saying?
No,
that's a different mentality. You know what I mean? So he's dealing with a childish mentality. We're not dealing with grown men. And unfortunately, we're going to have to go to Booker T route. Because you see, the Booker T route washes out all fuckery. Because the Booker T route is about doing.
All right, here we go. You know
what I mean? It's about doing. There's no talking when we talking about. You building a school and you getting that dirt and you doing some real, research and you doing some real education. That's not talking.
Hey, y'all go ahead and rock. I got to step away for just a minute. Go ahead and rock.
Yeah, go ahead, Jay. Keep rocking.
You know what I'm saying? Only the real show up for that. The ones that have vision. The ones who understand that we got grandchildren coming behind us. Right. You know what I mean? So if you can sit on your side on a bed with a dog and talk shit for 8 hours, you're not a serious person.
Nah.
I don't care who that offends. All right? Y'all already know my pedigree. I stopped doing ignorant shit back in 2018, but it's still in me. You know what I mean? I'm just making a choice to be a better example and actually come here for a mission. You know why? Because at the end of the day, Rael, I take black men seriously. And a lot of these dudes don't. They don't take black manhood seriously. This is a joke to them.
Yep. Absolutely. And that's the main reason why I have stayed in this space. Like, I'm not here for popularity. We already know as businessmen the kind of mentality that we have. It's the reason why there's a top 1% and then there's 99% of wealth earners in this country, because it's a mindset. Okay. And one of the things that we wanted to bring to the fore, research in this business class, the Black business class, all this stuff that a lot of Black people like to attribute to white people. When you start doing a lot of the research, what you realize is either they got influenced by things that we did or they stole it.
Right.
All right. So
that's a fact.
Stole labor, stolen ideas.
Stolen ideas, yep.
Burning down businesses because you were too scared to compete. And so when these people come back to us and say, because one of the things a lot of Black people love to give you as an excuse, it's really a form of a distraction, is, well, what's the solution? The solution was 120, 30, 40 years ago, what they were doing. That was the solution. Right. And y'all gave up on it. And the reason why you gave up on it, because you adopted a different type of consciousness. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to keep it real. When I look at this world, I have no desire to look at this world and say, man, I can't achieve that because of these white folks. I don't have time for that shit. Because if that was the approach that Black people took post-slavery from 1886 to 1934, there would not have been 134 Black-owned banks that came into existence if they thought.
Right. You know what I mean? That's the sad part, right? That's reality.
That's the truth. That's the facts, dog. That ain't even.
I mean, that's reality. Like, when you had Black people who actually came out of slavery. So, all right, fine. We came out of this single mother situation. We came out of the crack epidemic. Okay, trust me, we've been in worse situations, but you're just a quitter. Stop blaming, what you're not doing based on what other people are doing. What you're not doing is your choice.
Yes.
What you're deciding not to do is your choice.
Right.
And the fact there's no fighting these niggas, man. The fact that I've said this 100 times. I don't know how many times you heard me debate around, but I've said this 100 times how you got people coming off planes every day from different countries with no money in their pocket, and they do two things. They start a business and they start working with each other. Off the rip. Off the bat. That's what they do off the rip. No one has to tell them to do it. They understand it. So people coming from third world countries have more common sense than we do. And we have Black people who came before us who sacrificed and died and fought to put us in this position. And we're not going to take advantage of where we are.
I'm going to take it a step further. I'm glad that you said that. I'm going to take it even a step further. Whenever you see specifically a black person out there peddling their wares in terms of a product that they're selling, whether it's a fruit basket, whether it's a food truck, or whether it's a barbecue stand at a grocery store, at the Arab, you know what I'm saying, set up. They got a deal they worked out with them where they could use their property to sell their barbecue. Anything like that, man, you should look at that black person with pride.
Right.
Exactly.
And the reason why you should look at that black person with pride is because 100+ years ago, that's how your people started out. That's how they built their little empires.
Yeah.
They started at such a small level.
That's how Walmart started.
That's what I'm saying. So, and a lot of foreigners, you know what they do? You know what they have done historically in the United States? When y'all see Asians with their farmers market, you know where they got the ideas for those farmers market? Black merchant associations.
Right.
They got it from black people.
Yeah.
And guess what? Guess what the Asians do? This is why I said the other day, black people need to fall back in love with agriculture. Because from agriculture, you can build a lot of, you can create a lot of jobs for black people, and you can build an infrastructure around food. This is what we did.
Everybody need to eat. Everybody got to eat. Everybody
That's
got to
how you
eat.
keep money in your community. That's how
Everybody
we
got to eat.
there used to be a point in time in black people's history where the dollar exchanged more hands in black America than any other group in the United States, including small hats. All right.
Well, I would dare say, prior to the prevalence of those small-hatted individuals that you're speaking to, you had thriving and surviving black communities that were doing just that.
Yep.
Yes. This is what pisses me off, man, because I'm not gonna let some bootlicking black intellectuals try to diminish the savvy, the business savvy of some of our greatest heroes and sheroes too, because there were black women that was a part of it too.
That's why I got Jibba Jabba's comment right there posted.
You know what I'm saying? So let's not get it twisted, because black females of that time are very different than the ones of this time. It's a big difference.
Right.
All right? Because they were black first. That's why you had in the National Negro Business League, that's why you had black women participation in it. To the point that you had people from the outside who did shows, who did articles on how well Booker T. Washington and the National Negro Business League integrated women in the organization.
Thank you.
Right.
So all this talk of diversity and how we need DEI, we didn't need none of that shit because we looked at our women as human beings.
I mean, shit. I mean, it says a lot if you have to, if you have to make it a policy, right? It does say an awful lot. But see, back then, that was more or less a common occurrence, dude. It was just a natural occurrence. That's the thing. Like, we intrinsically work together, dude. Like, there was no thought to not do that. That's
and I'm gonna say this because my great grandfather had a grocery store. Okay, and let me say this: one of the things that I'm going to posit is that the more intellectual black men have become, the weaker they have become. And that is proven by the lack of institutions that they build. So if you don't, I see these Mexicans here all the freaking time in Texas. And let me tell you something. When they're working on a roof or working on a house, let me tell you something. They got their sons, their nephews, 8, 9, 10 years old, showing them the way. All right. They are not playing. Yeah. And this used to be our wheelhouse. My great grandfather was a master carpenter. Okay. Had a contract with the US Navy with a 6th grade education. So it just goes to show you that obviously there are multiple types of education that's out here. But the education that we had, that we were pushing, because remember, the HBCUs were agricultural and mechanical in nature.
A&M's.
Yeah, they know.
Right?
So that's what it stands for.
So we had the freaking blueprint. And what happened is that all of this intellectual mumbo jumbo, because I don't know if anybody else in this chat has been actually attended an HBCU. It is lovely. It is a beautiful thing. Being able to be around, I'm not going to say that when I went, the education was where I wanted it to be, because it wasn't. That's the reason why I left. But if we can get the educational aspects to HBCUs, I'm not saying all of them, because there are some that are, you got your Tuskegees, you got your Howard, you got different ones. But if we can just really up the standards of these institutions, and that money that Jeff Bezos' wife gave a lot of HBCUs has really upped the ante to the schools that receive that endowment money that can really attract the talent to elevate these universities. If we can get those schools to that level, man, I'm be honest, like I would say go, because the experience that you get from an HBCU, man, it's a beautiful thing, because it was the first time in my life where I really saw a large contingency of Black people just really getting along. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just really getting along, just on a basic level. Like, yeah, you had little stuff going on campus, but in general, man, it was just a lot of stuff to do, man. I just saw Michael B. Jordan, man. He had this, he started this basketball tournament in 2020 when COVID first broke out. And he just celebrated like the third year, this like HBCU basketball classic type thing. So it was just really good to see, like, man, like, yo, he's putting money behind this type stuff. So this is what we used to do.
But wait a minute, Rario. But wait a minute. Do you see what's on the screen right there? Episode 824. See, when Mike V talks about the politics of HBCUs and funding, guess who wants to talk shit?
Niggas who don't know shit.
So the proof is right there. Remember, we did this one too? The business of college football.
Yes.
Right? The joint with me and Renaissance Man.
Yep.
See,
no, that wasn't you. That was on a different channel. I was on DC's channel. We talked about that too.
No. That's right.
You showed up for that.
We was on DC's.
Yeah, you came over there too.
Yeah, we talked about it on DC's also, because DC was on that one.
Okay.
Yeah. We kind of remember that was a conversation for a good minute, right?
Okay.
And it extended outward into the politics of HBCUs and fucking funding.
Did you see what Jibba Jabba just typed?
Hold on, let me go back to the chat. I just needed to screenshot this, because as this came up, I'm sitting there like, dude, Mike went in on this. Hold on. Let me see. Say that again. Wait, hold on. Gino, I went to Tuskegee for 2 years. He said it was garbage. They worship degenerates. They're transferred to.
I know what Gino's talking about. What Gino's talking about is the current state of a lot of these campuses, the ratchet culture. Trap music. Yeah, you know what I mean. There's a lot of that shit going on. Let me finish real quick. That was the shit that Dr. Cosby was trying to call out.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And he got ridiculed for calling out. And he had every fucking right to say something about it.
That's right.
As much money he gave to HBCUs and kids.
That's
right. If anybody had the right to say anything, it would be him. But that's how upside down our culture is getting. You know what I mean? So there needs to be some correction in this. And that's another thing I'm gonna tie this in real quick, bro.
Go ahead.
We were talking about earlier with the idiots you was playing earlier on the other channel. Is that they don't believe in being leaders and correcting our people. No. And correcting our situation. They don't have that mindset. Mm-hmm. Their mindset is let it burn down, sit back and watch the show, which is some bullshit, punk ass, soft ass, weak ass position for any man of any culture to have. All right. If you notice something wrong in our culture, you're supposed to come together and try to figure out the problem and how to fix the problem. And I'm not talking about being nice. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about being nice. I'm talking about fixing the goddamn problem, no matter what it takes to do it. And the fact that we can't think past the Pookie and Ray Ray culture, or we can't think past the ratchet culture, to me, is bullshit. We definitely can run
That's a
circles around
damn
that.
lie. That's a lie, bro.
But we can run. But the issue is we don't have the unity. I'm gonna back up to something you said earlier, Rael, about the people working together. Do y'all remember? It was like maybe 6, 7 years ago. I think everybody saw it though. It was a viral Facebook video of this brother. He was recording this Mexican guy that moved in next door to his house, and a bunch of his Mexican friends came over and started fixing the house. And he started telling the story. He said, man, for the last 4 days straight, they've been over here fixing this house. And in 4 days, they gutted the house out. They painting it now. And then at the end of him telling you what happened for the last 4 days, that brother broke down and started crying. You know why he started crying? Because in that moment, he realized he didn't have that as a black man.
Yeah.
It broke him to watch how these so-called big-head immigrants, right? They come to America and they start working together. They come after their construction jobs, came to the homie's house and started fixing up his house with their skill.
Right.
The same skill they're using on the job.
Right.
And they applied it to his house because the building his home matters because his home is going to have kids playing in it. See, they're thinking about their children. They're thinking about their families. They're thinking about their grandchildren. And the most important part about that is we can all see that if we're close to thriving Hispanic communities, we can see that. But what we should have all pulled from that moment was when that brother broke down crying.
Right.
The reason why he broke down crying is because in that moment he realized as a black man he didn't have that. Why would a black man cry from telling you that some Hispanics are working together and building a house together and fixing a house together? Why would that break him down?
He sees what he doesn't have, dude. He sees
exactly.
He sees
exactly.
He sees what they're able to do.
Impacted every black man who saw that.
Right? He sees what they're able to do collectively, how quick they're able to get.
In 4 days, they was able to do it.
How quick they were able to get that shit done.
The whole crew came over. And they sitting out there drinking beers and stuff, talking shit, sitting on the lawn, whatever. He was reporting. He was looking through the blinds, being nosy, watching him for 4 days. And then after he told that story, he couldn't even finish telling it. He started breaking down. His voice cracked.
I had that same response. I didn't cry, but this was when I was in undergrad, and I saw the Mexicans shuttle bus pull up to the train station in this Lindbergh train station. And I asked somebody, I said, yo, because they was picking up passengers from the train station. And I said, right. They have their own shuttle bus? And another black person was like, yeah, man, they didn't have those shuttle buses for a minute. And this is like, when I'm, in my real hardcore pro-black stages, and man, that shit, man, I was so pissed off. I said, we've been here all this goddamn time and we ain't did this shit?
I know.
I said, man, bro.
Right, we used to. Those black men didn't build a house in the South. When black men were building their own houses in the South, they wasn't building them by themselves.
Yep.
We building this as a crew. And this is Mr. Johnson, my boy right here. We talking shit, we drink some cold water. We go back to work. We smell like hell, got our overalls on. Yep. That's where we come from.
Dude, Obsidian told the story all the time about his dad taking him on jobs.
And he's a traitor to that memory.
Come on, bro.
I said it.
Shit.
I said it. He's
his dad, bro. So that meant his dad was of that generation that was just like the Mexicans were, taking his boy with him and showing him the ropes.
Yeah, and we had that debate about about mentoring black boys. He said, "Fuck them kids." That's what he said.
Check this out. Shonda got a question. She said, "We used to be like that as a people. When did the tide shift with us?" Shonda, I'm gonna say it like this. I had to have this conversation.
Let me say it.
Go ahead. You got it. Go ahead.
Integration.
No. Let's bring it. Wait, Ryle. Yes. Let's bring it. Let's bring it a little bit closer to us, right? Let's really kind of get right to that nexus point, because I'm not disagreeing with that. Okay. But do you recall the whole Roger Report thing with the whole crack era and all this and all that, and what they said deindustrialization? What we started to have was we had a shift into the technological age. Right? That's our generation. All of your tech CEOs right about now are Gen Xers. This is our venue. This is our vein. What happened right there, Shonda, what you're talking about here, is that, see, in California, this is where they started this whole sort of immigration experiment where they bring people in to do like menial tasks, and then they try to get like, they try to filter out the best and the talented to do like the technical stuff, right? And that's the reason why California became like a Silicon Valley technical powerhouse type of situation, right? Then, various states tried to duplicate this. So now you essentially got a point where we're at a point where we've gotten so accustomed to, you know zeros and ones, and shorthand texting with thumbs, and not, long form typing and stuff like that, cursive writing. We've gotten away from all this type of shit. What we also got away from was like practical tool use. So back in the day, I mean, hell, we were pretty young when we learned how to use like a fucking Phillips or a flathead screwdriver. Today, on the other hand, you hand somebody a screwdriver, they just don't know what kind of screw does this go into. See, so what we did was we got away from being crafty and handy. Was Jay Sean, I think, or Rael, one of y'all? You mentioned agriculture. Which one of y'all was that mentioned that?
That's right.
That was Rael. Okay. See, so that's the problem. We got away from actually getting our hands dirty. See, now what I do is, in this technological, I make sure my daughter's hands are getting dirty. That's why every year she's planting something and she's taking care of them. Right? We got to have some balance, and we got to understand how to pair, right, nature and practicality with technology. We have to become a better people, and we have to synthesize this. This is what this channel's about.
Yeah.
Jay Sean, you got it?
Now I want to just answer the question like Shonda put the question up there, and I'm gonna tell you what happened. There's a lot of there was a lot of things in the atmosphere, a lot of things in the environment that changed, of course. But the biggest thing and the most important thing that happened is that we vacated our manhood, starting with that generation of that incel that you were just playing earlier. All right, we forfeited the community to female leadership. Now, I'm not to go on a tent, change it, and blame female leadership, but the bottom line is this: it don't work. It don't work. All right, so we have to take our community back. We have to take our culture back. We have to take our people back. We have to lead. And I'm not talking about being nice.
But see, a great wise black man said a long time ago, in order to change a people, you must first change their literature. You must change what they read. See, we have a systematic way of miseducating black people. How? This is not 4, 5, 6, 700 years later. In one generation, maybe two, we black people have completely forgotten about their builders. Completely. You don't see Hispanic people forgetting and disrespecting their tradesmen, their builders. Right. Man, my pipes froze. It was cold as fuck a couple of weeks ago. My pipes froze and burst. Them Mexicans, they came in. One dude, he fixed the pipe. Then they had to do the drywall. Man, them dudes came within like 4, maybe 5 hours and completely sealed that shit like it looked before. Just like that.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm saying is that, because this is something that I've been saying, I've been pushing this narrative in this space. I've probably been one of the few people that push this. Yeah. If you got young black males in high school right now, you need to do one of two things, or maybe three. You need to either take them out, let them get their GED, let them go to trade school. Number 2, let them do a joint enrollment program where they're not in school most of the time, they're at a vocational training. You do not need to let them sit there and languish with this bullshit ass education that they're receiving. because it's setting them up for failure. Many of them young men don't give a shit about Shakespeare. They don't care about Chaucer's tales or none of that. They need to put their hands on some steel, some wood, and get to work. That's
Hey,
it.
look, hey, look. Let me tell y'all something. Okay, I just brought Gino up. I got to go pick my kid up, literally in a couple minutes. So let's do this. Gino, you just came up, man. Appreciate you from coming up. Let's do this. Let me get your comments, man, on what you think about this live stream, and then what we'll do is we'll get closing comments, and then I got to go get my kid from school because she's literally about to get out in about like 15 minutes.
Okay, go ahead, go ahead. No, I was just saying, man, that I was going to come up about the whole HBCU comment. I don't want to be trolling in the chat and stuff like that.
No,
But
no, 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 no. I mean, I
No, we
think there
listen
was
to you.
some.
We
Yeah, I think
kind
there
of
was
had an
some
idea what
clarity.
you were saying.
But go ahead and provide some clarity, bro.
it's okay. I won't take too long. I was just simply saying, man. By the way, salute to everybody in the panel, Jay Shine, Rael, and
What up,
brother.
Jay?
I know who you are on the top, and I'm having a brain fire. What is your name again, brother?
Complex design, man.
Complex Design. There we go. I'm tripping.
Yeah,
No,
I'm gonna do that. Either motherfuckers love or hate, man. I don't know.
no, you good. No, you good. You've always been cool with me.
You're
But
good.
no, I was just saying, man, that I understand the history of HBCUs. I said in the comments that my grandfather was a Tuskegee Airman, and
Right.
quite frankly, I have a sister that went to
And
Howard, right?
respect to
So,
him.
Respect to your
so
family, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
respect.
my sister and I are not in good terms, but we're not getting to that. But with that being said, I grew up when I was younger, being for HBCUs until I went to one. And a lot of y'all may not remember this or not, but there was a cat that went viral on World Star because he was being bullied and harassed, and he came out with an ironing board screaming. That was me. And I remember, when I went through that, being tormented by these type of cats. And then because they were, in football and whatnot, and they were all for the foolishness, right? The school, they actually defended those guys against me, even though I was in there studying accounting at the time, right? And I remember the police chief and the lawyers twisting my words up, and the police chief threatening to throw me in Alabama jail if I ever talked about the situation. So when it comes to the whole being commitment towards foolishness and foolery and whatnot, I personally witnessed and had to deal with that. And I saw what happens if you're not really committed to the foolishness, right? That's kind of why I've always been anti-HBCU, probably come on a personal level, not because of that, I hate myself or I hate black people. No, I'm a proud black American,
Yeah.
but because I don't think these institutions are really a good look for our youth anymore. I think I understand the history. I know how we got here, but I think it'd be a cheaper option to convince black boys, hey, know your history, but y'all might want to go to a state school to get you a cheaper option, because if you actually go to a lot of these schools, it's more so just a playground. And if you're trying to actually go in there and actually be a hard worker and try to be a commitment to black excellence, there's no protections for you. That's kind of my perspective. But I
I
wasn't.
would say,
Let me say this. Let me say
go
this.
ahead, Rob. And
'Cause
then
I
I gotta
appreciate,
say something. We gotta
I
end it.
appreciate, I appreciate what he's
I got a
saying.
bit.
Let me say this. Um, as a person who went to predominantly white institutions, you see the fuckery there too as well.
Right.
So it's not so much a matter of the HBCU itself; it's the caliber of people that are in these HBCUs. Remember, at a certain point in time, these schools had strict acceptance protocols for people. Okay,
Right.
so certain types of people would be allowed to be in the school because it was more elite at that particular point in time. So
Right.
you had much more stricter disciplinarians. We know through the watering down of education in the United States, just like in the public schools, the more they water down the authority mechanisms over young people, the more the schools became more violent. A lot of BS was going on. So this is really more of a management issue than the nature of BCUs themselves.
Right. Okay. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post the link to this live stream right here because see, truth be told, we're at a certain point as men, right? Because I'm a Gen Xer. I'll be 47 this year. See, at a certain point as men, we have to start thinking about actually the acquisitioning of said institutions, how we start to embed ourselves in, because an institution in and of itself, it's just an entity, it's a thing.
Right.
It's those individuals, i.e., the human resources, right, embedded in it that make it what it is, right? These are things that are literally adjacent directly to us in terms of universities. There's a lot we can utilize and do if we were to strategically apprehend the operations of them. They're
Yes.
already pre-existing,
Yeah,
right?
hold on. We're seeing this in schools like Harvard, for example,
Thank you.
where major people, billionaires, are pulling their funding because of the behavior pattern that a lot of students are exhibiting. So if you start cutting money from places, trust me, management is going to get the idea and they're going to start instituting certain protocols in certain places, because at the end of the day, money talks. And so I think that's more of really what the issue is. And what I've seen from these schools as well too is when people didn't have parents to really represent them like that, in a lot of instances, they didn't get the same results that a lot of people did when their parents was up in their face, talking to them, letting them know, like, you weren't going to just run over my kid. It's a different approach. But I would agree with you. There is the effery. But as we can see in schools like Harvard that are instituting certain protocols because of people pulling funding, it's across the board. It's actually across the board.
You know, Gino, I'll tell you this, man. I really do think this is literally a very nuanced and multifaceted conversation, right? Because the changes that we want to see in it, if we just a quick question, if you want to provide this information,
Go ahead.
how old are you, bro?
I'm 33 now.
33. Okay.
Yeah.
See, I'm saying, like the other brothers here, we all in our mid 40s.
Right.
Right, going into our later 40s, right? See, so
right,
we kind of in terms of how we're speaking at this stage of our lives, like it's tasked upon us to literally start taking hold and taking control of things.
Yeah,
see, because the other people are going to fall off, right? See, so now we have to institute our ideas,
right?
Right. So this is why I want to highlight this comment right here from Shonda. Right, she as I do too. Respect your view as it was an unpleasant experience for you. Very disheartening. Would it be wise to write off 100 HBCUs off the actions of one? And so the question becomes like, right? Like I said, these are long-standing institutions, dude. They were here long before us. More than likely, we'll be here before when we're gone.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
You see, so what say you about the prospect of redirecting and steering the direction of them? Because that's honestly when, like I said, when you start to think about your age and what your role in society is to take on these types of tasks. That's why we're having conversations like this, right? Because at a certain point, discussion has to then translate to action.
Yeah,
We got to engage with the people that have the professional alignment, the influence, right, to then infect said change.
Yeah.
Right. And it has to be very strategic, and it has to be very intensive. There has to be a lot of intent behind this. I fucking hate that I have to cut this off, dude. I gotta go get my kid.
I was actually going to fire up a streamer for a continuation on this because I mean I know Shonda in particular.
If you like, go ahead, set it up, post the link before I close out. If you can do that real quick.
I got you. Give me one
put it in the link, and then I'll listen in because I got to
just put the channel in real quick.
Yeah,
yeah, Gino, just post your channel in the chat. Are you?
I don't have a wrench.
You're modded up. Let me see. I think so.
Let me
let me know if you are.
Hold on. Can you still? Do I have to type a comment in the chat?
No. Let me see if you are, dude. Hold on a second.
I'm stuttering. What the hell? Today's one of those days.
Let's see if you are.
I mean,
okay, I'm gonna mod you up. I'm gonna mod you up right here. Okay, then go ahead and drop your channel.
Okay.
I got you modded right now. So go ahead and drop your channel because I literally got to go in like 3 minutes.
Go ahead. Is it showing in the chat?
There you go. It just popped up. I see it there. Okay. So let me grab my phone.
Sorry. I came in
No,
late as hell.
you're all good, bro. Like, look, man, this was. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. This was like some impromptu shit that we had to, bro. We just had to do. We had to address it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
So, okay, all right. Last words, y'all, before we go ahead and shake out.
I appreciate you guys having me, and I'm gonna keep it at that. I'll see y'all in about half an hour of mine.
Okay, that's what's up, bro. Hey,
Hey,
Sean, Ryo.
yeah. I wanted to play a 30-second video, but we can do it another time.
Okay, but just any last words on the convo, man, before you check out.
Oh, I was just going to say, look, business is life and life is business. Brothers got to start handling this. You know what I mean? And get off the YouTube for 8-hour stream shit. Okay, all right, it's not a good look. It's not good for your health. You know what I'm saying? Get out here and live a little bit. That's all.
Yeah, hit the track. Hit the track. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Go to the park. Something. Goddamn.
Goddamn. hey, Jay Sean, I appreciate you, dog. Hey, man, look,
Right.
come April, dude. We're gonna.
I will. I'm gonna get with you soon. Don't worry about it.
All right, that's what's up, Ryo.
This is not about beef. This is just about information. We disseminate information over here specifically to help the growth and development of young, middle-aged, even older Black men. We're not taking any money for it. So at the end of the day, what we're doing is very charitable. We don't have to do this, but we do it because we know there's a really need for this. And anybody that's against us is against Black male development.
And given that I had a lot to say early on, I said what I had to say. I got to go pick up my kid. So thank y'all for pulling up. Hit the like button, share this. Rest in peace to Manosphere 2.0. We out.